The North Marion girls basketball team traveled to Bridgeport to take on the Lady Indians. The Huskies took an early lead that would stick until the end of the game. Going into halftime, North Marion would be up by 10 thanks to a three-pointer from Megan Holler. The Huskies wouldn't miss a beat coming out of the locker room in the third. Back-to-back threes from Holler and Christa Tobin would put the Huskies up 42-24. The Indians would fight back, though. Here's a three from Stephanie Alvaro, but North Marion's defense would be too much for the Indians. The Huskies would go on to win 63-50. Holler would lead the Huskies with 18 points, Anna Marie Moscufo with 15, and Presley Tuttle with 13. For Bridgeport, Hannah Fetty would score 19, and Gia Renzelli would put up 12.
Does it mean anything, these guys I know were the defending state champions, so obviously they lost a lot of people, but does it mean anything extra to win that type of game?
Anytime you beat the defending state champs, it's always good. And we told them coming in, they're defending state champs, and we know they have a young team. We got a young team, but we know these kids have played each other, travel ball, different things, and they know it's going to be a good game. And we know Bridgeport's always going to play defense. You don't get nothing easy. When you have to set up, you got to work for every basket you get. And Coach Marshall does a good job teaching defense, and they all play defense hard. And makes it tough when you have to set up. Our plan was to get out and run, and when we did run, we got easy buckets. But then when we set up offense, just too much dribbling.
Holler led you guys with 18 points. I know she's still very young. What have you thought about her progression from last year on to this year?
She picked it up about middle of the season last year, and normally freshmen struggle at the beginning of the year when they're playing varsity, and she picked it up, and she's been being more of a leader for us as a sophomore.
Moscufo, she had a double-double again today. What does she bring both offensively and then with the boards?
She's just one of those kids who got size and athletic ability. I want to get her posting up on the low block more. She gets where she wants to post up 8-10 feet from the basket. And she gets down low, I don't think anyone can stop her. And when she gets down there, she normally scores. We just got to get her down there more. Rebounding wise, she did a good job today. Handled the ball good, made some good passes. We got to get her on the block more to score more.
For more stats, check out timeswv.com. For the Times West Virginian, I'm Emily Gallagher.